away we go. What's up, everybody? Hello. I have coffee. Hot coffee. Ouch. So he does it again. Twice. Scalds his face for caffeine. Okay. I'm kind of excited for this. I have officially made it canonically through my storyline, my playthrough. My first playthrough. Officially. Of Baldur's Gate 3. And I have made it to the city of Baldur's Gate. There. Made it. I found the city. Baldur's Gate, I am in. So now begins the long, painstaking, all-consuming process that is exploring the city. I've walked about 15-20 paces in any direction and then come right back, essentially. So I haven't done any exploring yet. I did, however, if for some strange reason you're wasting your life away watching my entire playthrough as a series and watched the previous episode, know that that episode is not canon because mods broke stuff. I had to roll back a few saves and catch back up to where I was. So, Worms Crossing, very different second time around. I found way more things, and two things ended differently. One of which being Arthur, the pretentious, pompous prick that was reasonably upset for returning home and finding squatters. He was watching a lady dance, and I talked to him. And essentially the conversation ended with, give me everything in your pocket, I don't ever want to see you again. He's gone. So if he does turn up again, it'll be some miracle or travesty, whichever comes first. And then the business with the two ladies upstairs that incites a mind flayer attack. They are still there, undisturbed. I didn't bother them. They, as far as I know, in my head canon, they're still up there having a good time, living their life. I didn't even go that way. So, the one thing that did stay the same was my conversation with Raphael. Basically, I told him to shove it. I didn't need his help, didn't want his help. I would find a way to do it on my own. And Voss was at first upset that I didn't take the devil's bargain. But in the end, Kithric Voss, he was like, okay, I believe you guys will do what you said you're going to do, kind of a thing. Oh, and then I did go back and bump into, what's his face? Near the entrance to Rivington, who spots Shadowheart over by the storehouse where the Fist are gathering supplies for refugees and stuff. What was that guy's name? I can't remember. Character names in high fantasy games are a different breed. Oh man, it was really good coffee. Okay, so now I think this is it. We're officially going to do it. Typical Diablo style, I'm going to kind of just hug the right wall. I did do a bit of exploring in these barracks.
With haste.
Apparently there's access to the sewers in the barracks.
Don't care.
Pretty sure. Yep, door's open. Did I? Yep, that door's open too. Oh, no, that's the kitchen. Where's... I think it's this one.
Here we go.
This lady's in that room that I just left. She's got some issues. Okay, so yeah, I see open doors. You know, with replaying old saves and having to reload and do some stuff, there's a few things in my head that were still kind of fuzzy. But I think I did all this stuff already. Yeah, I'm seeing looted icon. I took a document from here, so yes, I did do this stuff. I have the key to open this stuff, but I don't want to because I've already gone the rounds. Yeah, okay, so see Mr. Rat here, Skittle? There's a pipe, and you have to go through with, I used Jahira, turned her into a cat, through the pipe. Yes, there we go. There's the manhole. Okay, so I did the stuff in the prison, but I didn't do the stuff in the sewers. Initially, my thinking is I want to explore the streets first, but while I'm down here, in the lower city sewers, I did come to kind of a roadblock. Everything in here is just a poison cloud. And I think this is a like game mechanic scenario because there's, which one was it? Oh, I guess this, I can't see it from here, but I think there's another entrance or another door or gate or something here. There's a door. There's a door. So, but I didn't go this way. I imagine I could probably, leap. I've got some glorious vaulting potions, I think, but I don't really want to mess with this too much just yet. So, it's here. I can get to the sewers. I'm sure Kithric Voss is hiding down there somewhere, but I'm gonna go do the surface street first. Just cuz. Look at all the oil all over the place. Oof. Really need to clean this place up. Okay. Let's see if we can find a merchant, huh? Take these fine ladies shopping. Maybe we could find Jahira some clothes. Something befitting her stature.
Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
City roads and steel watchers to cut through.
You know the fold again, Mistress. I told you you should have added pictures.
Go on then. You think you can do better?
All right, here's one for you. Did you hear about the rabbit that became a frog?
Rabbit became a frog?
Perhaps you just focus on the paper selling and leave the writing to me.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Do you know a frog could jump higher than the Empire State Building? Empire State Building can't jump. Stay tonight at the Elf Salt. Oh, guess what? I have plans to visit there sometime here in the near future. Alan for the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Ha! They want to recover the storied artifact of the Night Song. Preservation of Baldur's Gate. Yes, about that. Find the Night Song journal update. Okay, well, yeah. Hague support group poster. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we stand up against hags. Wow. Help the hag survivors. This is a new one. You can join a support group. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has already given enough. It's a shitty opinion. Kind of an understandable one, but that's just bad taste. Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire Stompin' Boars, the rat catcher. Your troubles are over. References. Well then. It's the duck-a-doodle lady.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected.
Excuse me? Rude. It's just rude. Period. Rude. And you are?
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. Well, that sets a tone, now doesn't it? Jeez, lady. What the hell is the matter with you?
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Well, just, make sure you get my good side. And the headline?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
That's the last thing I want. Don't I get a say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
One of those twos had a single O, the other one had a double O. But they both should have had a double O. Speaking of editors, hey, Larian, knock, knock, knock. In the same sentence, you use the same word twice. 50-50 chance both times. Sorry. Just a thing I noticed.
I'm afraid your piece hasn't gone to print yet, my sweet. Patience.
Uh, hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Oh no, this poor kid. Sure, I'll take one.
Thank you.
The pair of you
Get him right here!
just be ready to leave when the time comes.
The printing look has never been so hot!
I know you're frightened.
Well then,
Scandal! Scandal! Where's my scandal? It's all here in the Molders Mouth Gazette!
stop the presses. Talk to the editor of the Boulder's Mouth Gazette. We should find out why. It's because I'm infamous.
Hates the ignorant!
Should clean up my inventory. It is a mess. Counselor Florrick's sentence. No. Is that? Here we go. Boulder's Mouth Gazette. Read. Oh crap, I need to go back to the circus. I'm still carrying a clown torso. Oops. Arrogant vigilantes brutally murder respected Thorm family. Are they talking about us? Is that me? Is that really what this is about? Well then. That's not what we want people to think. Oh, it's just alcohol. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Let's give that to her. Face painting kit sent to camp. Oil of Bane. Potion of Animal Speaking, because Drake can't do it. Carlac can. Worm Toxin. Kind of want to keep that, I don't know why. Worm Toxin. I did say I was going to do some shopping, so I kind of want to know what I have, so it's worth doing this at the moment. Syndicate. Scroll of Cloudkill. Hello. Where did I pick that up? Where did I put my scrolls in there? The rogue I'm maining here is an arcane trickster, so magic is it's kind of his thing. Light hand. Just a +1, so base +1. I don't know why, but I'm still carrying a syringe. Coronation Minute. I should keep that on me. Arthur's private musings set on fire. Sentence. Oh, that is another thing that I did differently. I actually did go into the Worms Rock Fortress or whatever, and I rescued the counselor. I was this close to walking in and out of there unscathed without so much as a hiccup. I had picked the lock, I spoke to the lady, I convinced her, we should rally the troops, and she was like, okay, and followed me out the door. And Lagwagon Shadowheart, because my dumbass is using a mod that extends the party, and it's not just the perfect diamond of us walking, there's another person at the tail end of the line of us that's following along. Got spotted, so I had to kill everybody in the room. Didn't mean to, didn't want to. It just kind of worked out that way. I'm not intentionally aiming for the murder hobo title. I don't. That's. I'm trying to be a little. Invitation to Lord Gore. I need that. I think I still need that on me. Kill order. Is this the one with the list of names? No. Send to camp. There's a couple of these I still want to keep on me as a reminder, like, hey, this is what you're working on. Ooh, Lower City Pass. I'm gonna hang on to that. Ropes. Request for alms. Smuggler's Manifesto. James Appeal Matter. Send to camp. I wish I could hotkey send to camp. True Life of Lord Gortash. I kind of want to hang on to this too. That one can stick around. Send to camp. Parchment. The Outer City. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, now we're gonna scooch everything up. Okay, acid vial we want to keep. The gate. What is this? Oh, it's a burlap sack. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. I'm gonna hang on to. Oh, do I have two? Oh, I have two. Yeah, two different issues. I wonder, will these things rot sitting in my inventory, or does it always just stay fish? I know in Dragon's Dogma they will rot. I'm gonna hang on to this grease bottle. Alright, just leave it here. Alright. Mysterious artifact. Oh, I can't. Can't even put it in a pouch. I can put it there though. Shressa's Caress voucher. I want. Can you actually use this? Oh, it doesn't say read anymore. Huh. The holder of this voucher can exchange it for a free drink at Shressa's Caress, expired a year ago. Man. Guess take that as a no. Alright. Send to camp. Smoke powder bomb I can keep. It's good to have one or two of those on you. Why do I have a starfish? Break in progress. Alright, everybody. If you can see this, thank you. Thank you specifically. No, really, I mean it. Thank you specifically. It means that you spent some of the reward that you got by spending some of the time that you spent earning that currency that matters to all of us, and threw it at me spending my time doing this. Thank you.
Right here.
Cool, now I'm ready to go shopping.
I hope so. I really do.
Oh, steel watch. Oh, three-way news action up here in the middle of this street. Would
Safe for now.
would people be more inclined to be less of assholes if they knew they could be publicly executed again? If we could bring that back,
Let her go.
Back off! She goes
be like, hey,
as Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
you've been a terrible person. We are going to offer the planet with a rope.
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
What?
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Oh yeah, they'd squish you.
Stay back!
I just hope someone
Stay
has
calm.
good
Who wore it better?
It's on the list.
I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
You do realise we can't stay here forever, don't you? Those walls might slow you.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Maybe not the greatest attitude to have if you're walking around with a badge. Just saying.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Ah, you had me up until the end there, bitch. Yeah. You know, I have kind of a strange idea and I want to try something.
Indolence
Lizelle?
breeds madness.
Do me a favor. Go stand over here.
Repositioning.
Shedheart. Just back you.
Busted her skull.
Yeah,
I didn't
maybe
see her make no trouble.
maybe go stand over here.
That's Golster. She's no thief.
Stay back! Stay calm. Warning you. It's
Yeah.
on the list.
Safe for now, at least.
Did you hear?
Work to be done.
The army of the absolute calm will be a few days away.
Just a little further.
Just in case.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right, Karlak. Why don't you stand right in the middle? Maybe not on the. On. It's just rude. Okay.
Looking ahead. At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's niece. Let her
So now, okay. First thing I'm gonna do,
She goes into
because I imagine this is one of these scenarios that can go sideways pretty easily. Quick save. And then I'm gonna try speaking with Dead and get info from the horse's mouth, as they say.
I just hope somewhere has
Can
good
I-
food here. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
Maybe she's not dead? Oh, she's got one hit point. I don't have to speak with Dead. She's
Fiend damn near busted her skull.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Okay, I can confirm, everybody, she's not dead. She will probably make it.
Slow the army of
Probably.
the Absolute down. They'll get through them sooner or later.
Okay. Plan B.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, do me a favor. Can you heal this lady? Can you?
I'll take this way.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes. Preferably
Chap, I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back, will
The
it?
other creature you can touch.
I know. I just
Oop.
don't want to
Wrong
lose
way around.
anyone else, all right?
Take you.
My friend's niece. Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the clique, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Okay. So she's healed.
No
She
time
didn't
to
need
rest.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Well, she'll wake up feeling refreshed, but I mean, this is very unladylike. Should probably like you.
Fiend
Well,
damn near busted her skull.
what about Karlak? Did Karlak throw this lady?
I know her. That's Gulster. She's no thief.
Not highly.
Stay back! Stay calm.
Okay,
Warning you.
that did
It's
not
on the
work.
list.
At least things have stayed interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Best be on my way.
Wasted a spell slot on that lady. Oh, I missed an alley. I'm gonna right wall it, Diablo style.
You really won't feel it.
Nothing. Got on back.
Brace yourself.
1 damage. 1 damage.
That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir.
What did I just see? What was that? Ooh, he sounds crunchy. He's walking like. Ew, he's rotten. Strange beggar lumbar. What if he gets back problems?
I need a quick word.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
15 gold to hit this guy? Usually people pay me not to hit them. Yeah, this is a weird way to make money there, guy.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Probably not. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
He's angry that I didn't hit him. But what if I just don't pay the gold and then just knock the shit out of him? He's got 42 hit points. Undead Fortitude. Reduced to 0, regain 1 instead. Unless the damage was radiant or caused by a crit. I could kill this guy. I know somebody who has radiant damage. Just saying. do those stairs go? They go up. Can we Assassin's Creed this? Like, wall run and jump? Basilisk Gate Barracks. Let's rifle through some of these newly condemned criminals. Pigeon available for collection. Once again, writing to inform you that one of our pigeons was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at Basilisk Gate. We're not a postal service unless a birdhouse, so please could you kindly come and collect the creature as a matter of urgency. Or send one of your fists to do so. Dear sir or madam. Oh. I kind of want to take that. Let's not have that information show up.
The guard's back, I heard.
No, don't go down the stairs. It's just an alley. Kind of run down. Let's meet. Should I be reading everybody's mail? It's a good way to gather information. A hastily scrawled note. I have the information you want. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where. Okay. Bloodstained note. A strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. Well, that's not creepy at all. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I've given you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Oh, so the let's meet didn't happen. Municipal sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the Brown Street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. So the city doesn't want people going into the sewers. I wonder why.
A never-ending march of toil
If
and
it's something
suffering.
to do with just the stench.
The land is sick, and so are its people.
I'm
We
gonna
must cleanse the ills.
close the gap and go around.
Some tavern.
Ooh.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Oh. Is this it? Did I find it? The tavern? I did. Okay, alright, okay. Do you think it'll move? Yeah, it'll go around me. Oh, excuse me, coming through. 206 hit points on that steel watcher.
You speak as if the plague throne is
I wonder if it's weak to lightning.
We give thanks.
We know you will drive back the army
Okay,
of
proselytizing.
and raise our city to its pinnacle. We stand with you and for you. Our lives are yours, and our enemies are forfeit.
Yeah.
You shall bring us through children of the gate into the light.
Children of the Gate. Is that like Children of the Corn? The Storm Shore
Doing a little
Tavern.
shopping in the city.
It's the building I just went around.
I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, oh, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
I wish I could zoom in more, Larian. Can I have a little more zoom in, especially when I'm missing, you know, conversations between the ladies? What did they say? See, Karlak says I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city, right? Well, that was the whole plan. Gonna take all the ladies shopping. We made it to Baldur's Gate. We got some gold on us. Let's see if we can find some threads. Shadow Heart says save. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire life. Your look serves you well, though. So Shadow Heart's complimenting Karlak. That's nice. Look, playing nice. 10 years behind. Don't look the used. I think I'm, you know, not up with the times. Oh, cool. Well, let's. Ninja here is like, fuck this. Just, you know, it's in the street.
Storm Shore Tabernacle.
Wow, fancy.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Ooh. And you are?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Meanwhile, we are covered in filth and viscera. Yeah, keeping the peace. Okay, cool. What do you got for sale?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Okay, 7 health potions. Right off the top. Elixir of Heroism. Gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. Necrotic resistance. Psychic resistance. Universal resistance for 10 turns. Featherfall, fly. Ooh, I like those. I'd rather have a potion of fly, though. Potions, when you throw them at the ground, they have kind of a radial burst of effect. So what I'll do is I'll take a potion of fly, and Drake will throw it at the ground, and all of my party members will essentially be standing, you know, in and about the same space like I hate doing in games. But in this game, it serves a purpose. So a potion of fly would be a little more valuable to me than a scroll. Globe of Invulnerability. For 3 turns. For 1140. That's almost all I have. Man, I lost so much money at that circus. That stupid wheel with that gin. I should have rolled back my save instead of just wasting like 13 grand, 15 grand. Yeah, that was dumb. But I was really curious to see what kind of things he would have. Apparently that's where you can turn into a wheel of cheese. I didn't get that result in the, you know, umpteen times I tried that thing. Sunbeam. Scroll of Wall of Fire. Kind of like that. Wall of ice, wall stone. Hello, the sacred star. Oh my goodness. 1463 for this? I would be destitute. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. See this mantle. Yeah, the reviving hands. When you heal a creature against effect Blade Ward. Against effect Death Ward. Oh. Oh, yeah. Shadowheart,
Wits and
can you
blades,
just,
always
take a
sharp.
look at this real quick? How would you like to have the Revivified Necromancy spell? Holy water. But this thing, though. Yeah, 5 to 15. And it deals radiant damage itself. I would be stupid to pass this up. And it has tenacity, so you're guaranteed 1 damage no matter what. I'm gonna be so broke. I might have to sell some of the crap in my bags at home. And just start with all the greens and see how far I get. But I have to grab this. There you go, Shadowheart. I know I said I was going to take everybody shopping. But, I mean, I love the spear. I do. I love it. But this mace. Like, god damn. And I think she's half elf. She already has dark vision, doesn't she? Wisdom saving throws. I think that would help the concentration too. Or is that intelligence? I have to look. Oh, come on. Just commit. Just do it. Just spend the gold. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. There it is. I did it. Yeah, holy crap. Looking like a proper cleric. With the Mace of Bunk. Okay. I have less than 500 gold on me. That hasn't happened since this game started. I've spent gold. I just spent a lot of it at the
Divine
circus.
protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
My faith protects me. Let's see what we have here.
Seluna.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
I missed half of what she was saying because the cutscene happened automatically. She said something about in another life I might be kneeling or something. I don't know if I should do this, but we'll see what happens. Make an offering. Oh God, what would I? There's a list of things that you can offer. Well, what would I? You've got all those gems. This is one of those times where I'm at a loss because I don't typically play more religious-minded characters. What do you have on you, Shadowheart? What can you offer? I mean, an amulet. Sure.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh. More evidence of devotion is required. Well, what should I give her then? I don't know, but I need a refill, so I'm gonna run to the kitchen. I'll be back. I step away to get coffee, and I return to find that a Sully has arrived. Hello. And I can say it, because it's still 11 in the morning. Good morning. I'm sipping coffee. I have just made it, essentially, canonically, in my playthrough. I have just made it to the city of Baldur's Gate proper. I walked in, I said hi to the standing guard, I checked a notice board, I walked through an alley, and now I'm at the temple where Shadowheart is considering making an offering to the goddess Selûne. Now, I was unsure what to offer. I mean, the easy answer, I think, would be gold. But I don't want to give gold because I'm kind of broken. I just spent a whole bunch of gold buying her something. Shadowheart, that is. She got a beautiful new mace. Oh my god, it's a bonk. But now I see the statue here, and initially I made an offering of a necklace of Selûne, with with the pendant and chain, but essentially it was like, cool, this is nice. What else you got? So now I'm like, shit, what else do I give? I don't want to give you gold. I don't have a lot. I mean, I can always come back. But I figured, while I'm here. But if anybody needs to use the restroom, I did make a purchase. So, bathroom available for paying customers. And man, that purchase. I'm going to come back to this. So we've got Selûne. We've got Mystra, Goddess of Magic. We've got Helm and Tyr. And then this one, which seems to be just kind of like a statue to all of them, kind of a thing, which I feel like is kind of a cop-out. Lots of stuff to read and things here. So I'm gonna make a lap. That's where I came in. I'm gonna follow the right wall, Diablo style. Oh, we're still targeting Shadowheart.
Still breathing.
Drake.
Everything.
Rogue books. How are you doing today, Sullivan?
Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Ooh. Jesse liked my posts. Okay. List of oaths and saying that ought to incur Timora's blessing granted to speaker. Good luck. By the rolling of my dice, please let these results be nice. Lady of the diamond glitter dice, mistress of good fortune, sovereign of luck, please have mercy on me, for fuck's sake. What do you say when you're rolling your dice? What is your good juju exclamation, when you're chancing fate? Hound in the hand. Big money, big money, big money, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Stay back. Stay calm. Warning you. She's on the list.
Not taking any of these books. Not from the temple. Feels like it would be a bad call.
Anything of use?
There's a scroll on the floor. The Soul Forger. Not to be confused with Soul Reaver. Hot coffee is hot. Lessons of Helm. It's a really nice leather bound with cloth band and clasp and bookmark. That's a fancy book. I'd be proud to have something that fancy on my bookshelf. Ah, yes. Pneumatic tools.
Action, not reaction.
Lizelle, do me a favor. Go stand outside.
Repositioning.
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
Let us show them how it's done.
Jahira, the druid, she'd probably be more comfortable standing outside near a tree. In the shade. She can breathe.
Making me sweat.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Karlak and Lizelle, they seem to be getting along
Saddle
pretty
up.
well. So you guys go, just, stand outside.
Blood.
No,
do my
bless them
thing
with
here.
the strength to endure and
Wait,
the
but
courage
before
to
I go,
resist.
Moving in.
So may
there's scrolls and paper bits all over the floor. In progress essay.
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's
Here goes nothing.
Thus I wonder whether the following thesis might hold water. That a city life becomes more precarious as the marching armies menace the borders. That people return not to the gods who allowed this to happen, but to the dark entities who might have the power to stop it. I speak of the dead three, Bane, Maul, and Miracle. For when death threatens your door, who better than the god of living death to protect you? Is it not better to murder than be murdered? And through domination in its purest form, is not the dominator protected? I predict then that the coming days will see a wave of conversion such as we have never seen before. I mean, it's an option. That's one way to look at it, yeah. Kill or be killed. The Layperson's Guide to Holy Exorcism. An instructional script for exorcists to read from when removing possessing spirits. Now, we understand that possession can be a scary, difficult time. It's perfectly normal to have concerns and questions about the process, but please keep them until the end. In the next minute or so, I will perform a harmless exercise incanting called Dispel Evil and Good, Remove Curse. Oh. Yeah. Working the Dark Possession hotline. My Nana was possessed. What do I do? Well, we understand. Your call is important to us. Charger of Tabernacle donations. Oh, the money trail. We wish not to hide the generosity of the Gates gathered faithful. All donations are used in the upkeep of the Tabernacle and payment of its staff. This worshipful season. Helm, 50,000. 9 cattle flock, a selection of precious gemstones, 16 severed eyes. Please note, offerings of Viscera are highly discouraged at on tabernacle premises. Salute. 47,000 gold, a shipment of magic lamps, 3 parlor mirrors, alabaster, wrought iron, and silver, more candles than we've been able to count. Thanks to her flock's generous donation to the tabernacle's coffers, we are proud to announce a newly commissioned statue of the bountiful Timora. May your luck be with you. Huh. Well, that's neat. They're repurposing the donations back into the temple, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's pretty stand-up. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. This. Don't take any of the books. Even though you want to, don't take the books. Hear my prayer, please.
Divine protector of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Is that 143,000 hours that I'm seeing you've watched this year?
So may it
That's a lot. I did just post my recap thing. Hours watched, 942. So you beat me by a mile. 85 total streams. Out of 365 days, I streamed 85. 20 new followers, 13 new subs, 4.62 thousand chats sent. And my top categories are Baldur's Gate, Behold, Baldur's Gate, 7 Days to Die, and Magic. That sounds about right. Yeah, 942 hours watched.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Oh, okay.
Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Prayers to Tempest. Exile. I know I've read that one. I recognize the title because there's also a song by Slayer called Exile, and I hear it every time I hear that word. I don't think of Magic the Gathering when I hear that word. I think of Slayer.
What's in here?
What's in here? Are you really gonna run around to the back of that thing? Scroll of Wall of Fire. Don't take it. I almost took it. He's watching me rifle through all of his books. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Mogros discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. Well then. That's a cool book. Illustrated Lady Silverhair. Wow. I'm right behind you. I'm what is it, 942? Yeah. Honestly though, a precious fraction of that is active watching because, you know, it's over here on the second screen. I'm not really actually watching. You know. But, yeah. I've been itching for a good turn-based RPG. So this lady Unaleska, she's like a huge Final Fantasy fan. She's gotten a fair bit of my how would you say that without saying? No, that's wrong. Viewership. That's the word. I almost went somewhere I shouldn't have with that.
Await her blessing with open arms.
Too simple. Okay, so that is the rear entrance to the temple. Doesn't look like there's much going on. Alright, well, Shadowheart, are you gonna make another donation, or? What's here already? Cellulite amulet, crescent moon earring, and a moon brooch. Well, see, that's what I gave her, was a piece of jewelry. That seems to be what's here. But that wasn't enough, huh? Yeah, okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Nice. It's always nice when you actually can squeeze in, you know, leisure time, pleasure time, and, you know, have a clock ticking somewhere that's like, take my money.
divine protectors
My previous
of
job, there
all
were a
existence,
handful of situations
hear
like
this
that
humble
where my employer told me,
shield our people
kick
from
back,
the
put your feet up,
depredations
we're going
of
to
the
roll out the
absolute
86-inch
Bless
and
them
put on
with
a
the
movie.
strength to endure
You guys can
and
play
the
your
courage
cards
to
if you want.
resist.
Just, you know, hang out until your shift is over and then go. And I'm like, what? You're seriously going to just, like, let us watch a rated R movie on the clock and just fuck around for like half the day? Yeah, sure. Be like a party. Okay. Didn't like it though. I mean, like, the idea of it is cool, but those aren't the people I wanted to be spending that kind of time with. You know, I want my... Oops, I sent that to camp and I wanted to read that. Okay,
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I'm just gonna disappear with Drake for a second. Where's the... There, that one. Zoom. Zoom. Alright, Saloon's Devotee. Read. Wow. That's neat. Saloon's Devotee. You know, I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. She can read all about it. And Nick. What time we got? 11:19. Okay, still got time. I keep seeing numbers floating up over there. Somebody is not taking damage because it's all zeros.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, that was a nice little trip to the temple. Did you guys enjoy the trip? Well, Shadowheart did. She got a new toy.
At least let us take her to a doctor. Back off! She goes into the cliff, unless Lord God
We'll give it
tells us
to
otherwise.
We know you will drive back the army of the Absolute and raise our city to its pinnacle.
No qualms with quality, but I've always
Should we do the Elf Song Tavern next?
We grasp the necessary. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree.
Or should we just explore the city? If I just do a grid by grid exploration of the buildings, eventually I will unlock everything. But I want to see the map. There's a whole lot of shit to do here. And I kind of would rather walking around exploring, opening up the fog of war, I think. You know, Sullivan, the fact that you even participate is huge. I mean, we all talk about algorithms and so on and so forth, but Twitch is no different. It rewards, the algorithm for Twitch rewards that participation, right? Seriously, I've got a list of achievements over here as a streamer, like in the you know, behind the scenes kind of scenario of all of the goals that the platform wants you as a content creator. I hate that fucking terminology. that they want you to do to create traffic, to create viewership, to create participation, to create engagement, etc., etc., etc. And I've got everything maxed out except for one thing. There's only one thing stopping me from being partner. And that one thing is having 75 concurrent chatters at one time. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't have. I don't care. I'm not exactly like pimping myself out and playing the whole meta streamer game here. I'm just doing what I want to do. But the fact that you participate, at least it's a step in the right direction. You know? Because it's one thing to sit and listen and lurk and just, you know, have a video feed for audio white noise. Whatever. That's cool. Appreciate it. Personally, when I do that, I like listening to people who either A, are smarter than me and know more about a thing than I do, or B, have a cool accent. I know that's kind of shallow, but I do enjoy listening to somebody from another land talking in their native tongue. And I don't know, it's just a thing. I have a thing for polyglots. But I have digressed so far off the path, I forgot what I was even going to say. Oops. Anyway, I should continue exploring. I'm going to unlock the map first. I think that would be a good idea. Round the corner of Elfsong Tavern. Kanda Hollow's tombstones.
You got a problem. Take it up with 9 fingers.
Like a drug deal going on here.
Complain. Even better when she gets to shut them up.
Somebody's little Zen garden.
Afternoon.
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like we could sell it.
Oh, I missed a path or something.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Wow. Graveyard. It's another one of those strange beggars, probably undead.
Hey, it's Darren! Let's say hi!
This edition will look better than ever.
Better than ever.
And that is how communities are made. I heard someone say a very long time ago a phrase that still resonates with me today. 3 simple words, and I think it was, God, I think it was my language arts teacher in like junior high who said, proximity breeds relationships.
That flaming fist was winking at me.
You know, you converse with people you meet. People you meet more regularly, you converse with more. And by nature of this, you know, A, you share and spend time together, so you have moments in common. And those moments are beget by other things that you have in common. So, you know, if you go to the same laundromat every weekend, you see a lot of the same people. If you have the same commute
Not my type.
at the same time,
He's not been
all
near
the
a
time,
race for
often
long.
enough, you see a lot of the same cars. I myself, you know, have a handful of cashiers at local grocery stores that I've seen multiple times, you know. So these relationships continue because you share space. Proximity breeds relationships. Sharing space, sharing time.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
Is the time worth
The
it?
one with that dink in his chest plate.
Most of the time.
I'd give him a few more of those if he catches my drift.
oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
Feeling very philosophical in my coffee this morning, apparently. Oh, shit.
I don't read any of them.
Karlak spotted it.
Excuse.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
He's a shot.
Certainly.
Holy smokes, he's got a whole bunch of stuff. And me, penniless. Look at him. Potion of sleep. Okay, I gotta take a look. Legacy of the Masters. Arming enchantment. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Strength saving throws. Neat. Boots of Persistence. Legendary mobility. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. +1 to dex throws. Armor of Persistence. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. You gain resistance and blade ward. Disadvantage on stealth. 12k for some really nice heavy armor. And if I had it, I would give it to Lae'zel right now. Oh, it's like laying down. That's dumb. Can't look at it. Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an additional necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. You gain 10 temporary hit points. That's cool. I like that, but it's not, you know. Swordmaster gloves, advanced shield, split, half plate, chain, unwanted masterwork scale. Exotic material. Add your full dexterity mod to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not add. Gain resistance to fire. Wow. That's pretty fucking cool. Who would wear it though? Karlak maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Your ad is about to start. If you do get an advertisement, you have to tell me what it is. I want to know what Twitch is peddling. Man, and I'm broke.
Shout if you need anything else.
Well, can you... I mean, she's got these things. Can you tinker like you did before? That's the whole reason I was hanging on to that stuff.
I'm standing downwind.
Guess not, huh?
Still alive.
And
So that's
break.
progress. Breathe deep and move.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate? Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me, very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
Your entrance to the graveyard. City landmark.
Lower City Cemetery. Do honor to the dead, for their strivings in life brought us to where we are.
Alright, ad break's over. What'd you get? What'd you get? Come on, what'd you get? Tell me what the ad was. I want to know. I want to know what Twitch is peddling.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
iPhone.
Let's go home. We can play chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Intel. I was there. I was sounding it out in my head. I was like, he probably means Intel. And a McDonald's breakfast. You know, that's pretty good. That's a good mix. Right? Food and tech. That's all I've been doing today is food and tech. Speaking of food, I need a trip to the kitchen.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
Swallowed by a
I
devil.
get it. You're scared.
Scared of what?
So, Tahira, do you like to... That is, what do you like to do?
As in... hobbies?
Just 3 times.
Well,
Only have to say it 3 times.
I like to play music, I suppose.
I'm just picturing you strumming on a harp so hard the strings snap and try not to shriek.
Yeah, but I dared
what do you
first,
play?
So you have to go.
Hmm.
Can't bloody
Mostly
believe
the
it.
same children's rhyme.
No more puzzles. A
Better
travesty.
whistle often.
Oh, I get it.
I do not get a lot of time to practice. Spare me the sad eyes, girl. Not every daily deed is worthy of song. Certainly none I can play.
Nice. I love listening to the banter between the characters.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Devil's Fee.
The Devil's Fee. What is this place?
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
I should run to the kitchen before I start on. I shouldn't be starting on a building because I'm still exploring the streets. What the fuck? Is it a museum? I don't know. Don't go in yet. I mean, I want to, but I'm gonna maybe continue the exploring of the things. Oh look, a dead end. Oh, it's because you're on somebody's property. Let's go back on the street.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's Mouth rag.
Wow, what is that building? Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Want that. Waypoint discovered. Okay, cool. Well, that's it. That's my moment. I'm gonna take this moment. Oh, a cat. To run to the kitchen and back.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with
If you'll
Archduke Gotha.
forgive me, just a moment.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Furious! Frankly, I'm puzzled. What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk
So,
about the brilliant future
Jesse,
of
I
Baldur's
don't know if
Gate,
you're watching.
city
Sometimes
of
you do.
steel and
But
justice.
if you do
Does he
watch
say
this,
anything about the horrible
I
present
apologize
of
in
Baldur's
advance
Gate,
because
city
the
of
funniest
crime
thing
and
just
chaos?
happened.
No, he mostly
I ran to the
avoids
kitchen. I'm
that
done with my
topic.
coffee. I was going to switch to bubbles. This is what we call soda. And I rounded the bend, reached into the surplus of room temperature box full of cans of soda, and I grabbed one to put into the fridge, as is often my way. I put one in and I take one out of the fridge, so there's always one that's cold. And so I put one of my Mountain Dew green cans from box to fridge, and I grabbed a green can, kind of blindly. Shit, it's a green can, so, but you can see that that is not a dew.
No, he
It's
mostly
got an M
avoids
on it.
that topic.
I'm gonna try it. It's called Ultra Paradise. I figure, you know, I've got work coming up in a couple hours. By the time I clock in, I should already be, you know, hitting rev limit. So, yeah, let's try. I'm just amassing these things. I'm gonna try this one.
What's he got to say for himself?
I don't know what it's gonna taste like. Never had this before.
About the brilliant future
It's
of
probably
Baldur's Gate,
gonna drive me
city
insane.
of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of
Oh, that is
Baldur's Gate,
apple.
city of crime and chaos?
Green apple. Granny Smith.
No,
Tart.
he mostly
Apple.
avoids that topic.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna drink that whole thing. Oh, that was a punch in the face. Owie. Yeah, that's totally Granny Smith. Hey, Carla, go talk to the cat.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Hiya.
Lots of talk
Carla
about
must have
the
fed all the kitties.
brilliant
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
What? I like how he's got Batman voice. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Is he asking to join my party? Or, probably closer to the effect, is he wants me to join his party? Not yet. Because I still want to explore. If I tell him no, does that mean I don't get to come back? But he's a cat. What the fuck is a cat gonna care? But it may not be a cat, it might be a shapeshifter. Or just go with the, yeah, join me. Like, I just met you 30 seconds ago, but sure, you can follow us. Here's where I keep all my belongings. Yoink. I'm gonna tell him no.
The Tall One had passed the first test. The second would come when they were ready. And not before. When would they be ready? Only the Tall One and Fate truly knew.
Does he say anything about the
Apparently I
horrible
just
present
passed some
of
kind of
Baldur's
test, or
Gate? City
Karlach
of crime
just
and
passed
chaos.
some kind of test.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Heads back into the graveyard.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Capital. Hands down. It's quicker.
There's something going on in the square here.
Well, well, well.
Can you talk to this cat?
Oh, yeah.
It's probably just an illusion. It is, it's an illusion. It's not even a real cat.
What to do?
Out of my face.
Can't slow down.
You look like a shopkeep. Armor trader.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My gods!
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Yeah, okay, let's see what you got. Armor of agility. It's a medium armor. Exotic material. Add your full dex mod to armor class. +2. $9,000. Height armor +2. +2, yeah, we're getting some +2s. Jet pink rose dye. I'll take both of those. Lime lemon edition. Lichen. Yeah, I'll take that. I just want this. Thank you.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Holy crap.
Carlac Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Oh, shit.
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
Neverwinter.
I won't lie.
Nope.
They have.
She went to Inverness.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlac, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up.
Neat.
You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Well. Purple worm toxin. Arrow of dragon slaying deals double damage to dragons. 152 gold. Oh, what? Beldernick. Hello. Green can't see it, but it's there. Cheers, good sir. Yeah, note the jewel behind. Yeah, green. Chroma keys are fun. I think I should buy this one and only arrow of dragon slaying that she has. It's 152 gold for this thing, and I'm running really light on funds. She only has one, though. Oh, it's a longbow. I can't use a longbow. At least not well. I should have spec'd into longbow. I did. I took the short bow. I mean, I should have taken a bigger bow. There's been a handful of times that I've wanted it throughout my playthrough. Only one arrow. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna buy that one arrow of dragon slaying. I just have this sneaking suspicion I might use it.
Great to have you back, Carlac.
She said, you know. Just really good mates.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Exactly. End goals, right? So, Bildernick, I'm in the city proper of Baldur's Gate. I've made it to Act 3. I'm doing the recon. I'm opening up the fog floor. Karlak just bumped into somebody she knew. And, you know, hugs and hellos. It was fun. Yeah. Karlak and I are not a thing this playthrough. This, my first playthrough. Tim went with the tried and true moody goth girl and his romancing Shadowheart. But I am taking along for the ride all the ones, Karlak Lae'zel and Jaheira. And I really like having Jaheira in the party. I love her snooty mom, tough love kind of persona. I like Karlak too, though. She's got that that almost a naivete or innocence to her. I kind of appreciate. She's got childlike eyes. She sees things for their basest, purest forms.
The cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back? What if I gave you my
We have goods and ales.
No. Boss says
You're just making that up on the spot.
designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
You'll appreciate breaks. Older than me.
Some dark back alleys to explore. Ew, an outhouse. Avoid, avoid. You know, I'm sure that I could totally ninja scroll the shit out of this and like fly up to a rooftop and explore everything from roof to roof. Just like ninja leap from building to building.
You fools. Obviously, Dawson was the story's best character. The novel's protagonist is such a basic choice.
And I thought that's what would happen. Okay, so we've looped back around to the cat. I want to talk to him again later. He was pretty cool. Yes, talk to the cat. Talk to all the animals. Talk to every animal in this game. If you can, you should.
What did we think of the story's ending? The book ended too soon. There was plenty of dusk left
It's
in
not a
it.
graveyard.
1 month.
It's like a garden.
I'll get used to it.
Probably a mansion. Is there a building in the back there? Wish I had a little more camera control. I bet this is somebody's rich, wealthy-ass estate.
Come to think of it, Cameron really
Wanna
did.
have
And what were
a
your general feelings
picnic in the
on the book?
garden?
A
Some
thrilling
watermelon?
read. It gave me
Didn't stop
goosebumps.
them running. Cameron worked harder than they did.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had no idea.
Alright, ladies. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can confirm path does loop back around to Le Kitty Cat.
Seen
It's
any
good to check.
gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Eh. What the shit?
Yes. Fearful citizens die of thirst.
What the hell just happened?
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible.
Oh, no kidding. It's the blood lady. She wanted Asterian's blood.
Just one go,
Okay,
please.
hold on. Before I talk to this lady, 'cause I'm sure.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Quick save. trying to remember my playthrough because I've had a whole bunch of 2-step forward, 3 steps back scenarios in
I already said
this
no.
first official
Now move
playthrough.
along. You're scaring away my customers.
I think, if memory serves, I did convince Asterion to let her prick him with the needle and draw a sample of his vampiric blood. I think. I can't remember. I know that was the first thing that I tried. But I have also seen the playthrough where we tell her to basically go piss off, and Asterion's very pleased. He doesn't want to give up his cursed blood. I can't remember which one was canonically saved and continued, though. I think it was... I know I let her have some of mine, because I got that potion, which I still haven't used, to give the human perks. Shit, I probably still have it on me. Just walk up to her and start rifling through my backpack. Hold on, give me a second. Like, I have my receipt. I would return something. And stacks of 2 tops. I don't see it. Must be a kin. Why do you have a potion of featherfall? You have that spell.
My silk. What are the chances? It's you.
My silk? What silk?
Forgive the
Nope,
mess.
don't answer that.
Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
What? Oh, it's you. Again. I'm curious, though. You said our blood? What?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
She called me the prize bleeder. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of gross. Okay. I, like, as a person, don't want to do this. I would opt out. I'd be like, no, 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 you're a few donuts short of a dozen. I'm not getting mixed up with the likes of you. Crazy. But I, as the player, as the swashbuckling, rambunctious, debonair, hapless fool, I think I would walk right into this trap, so I'm gonna say lead the way.
Not if you lead me first.
You know what? You guys, seriously, stay here.
Common sense.
I'll be right back.
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
Holy crap, you blasted everything to smithereens. Perception failed. Oh, there she is. Perception also failed. There's something in the midst of this rubble that neither Shadowheart nor I can spot. How about the wizened Chahira? She'll be able to make sense of this. Told you.
That might be worth a look.
Crimson Draught's hatch key.
Wherever we go.
Gods, what a mess.
Okay.
All right. What now?
Stuff is still like crashing and bumping into stuff.
Time to press ahead.
All for me.
She's pathing. She's going back and forth. Don't know why.
Some of it, at least.
House of Bloodrim. That was what she was just talking about.
Half the new recruits will be in the same way.
Seems simple enough.
It said all House of Blood perished when our estate was cast into the claw rift, and its
Perhaps
last
a
living
publicity
daughter.
disaster.
Now the abyssal gulch in the heart of Menzo Veranza, where our house has thrown is but an amusement. Priestesses
God,
give
what a
love to the
mess.
men, bending them over its
What
legs.
trickery is this?
I will travel to the rift's depths to restore our lost home. Yeah. I shall use the bones and gold of the useless, hapless men who were tossed into the pit to grow copies of the dead. Thus I will generate an obedient flesh army
Can't
who
blame
will die
them,
for
I
me in
suppose.
my house.
They've got
If the
armies
rest of the
to deal
houses
with.
refuse to recognize Hounds of Bloodrim's rise, I will use my explosive tinctures to blow the undersupports of the rest of Menzoberranzan to pieces, one section of the claw rift at a time, until all the rest collapses. There I shall be clean of my
Die of
new
thirst.
Wow. Did I call it or what? Crazy. Crazy in neon blinking brilliance.
God, what a
Crazy.
mess.
This lady wants to destroy everything and rule. Oh, there's the hatch. Okay, so the key up there is for this hatch, I'm sure. Where is she? Where did she go? There she is. I'm gonna take that key. Hopefully she won't see it.
Leave the ash can be in purpose. Some of it, at least.
Softer than a whisper.
I don't have a... I don't have a sweetheart.
Wonder why.
Should mind my step.
She's outside.
Another step forward.
I think I have to actively talk to her. I thought it would trigger like a cutscene or something. She's crashing through like Kool-Aid.
I have
Hey,
something
wait,
to
come back
ask.
here. Talk to me.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it?
Well, no.
These four walls have witnessed greater
funny
alchemical
money?
triumphs than the
How you
keep of Erngarth Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
Excuse me? Question mark?
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me.
She alphabetized him. She's on G. Okay, and what exactly does this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you.
So I could be a
Risky,
walking bomb.
But, safe.
I can probably handle a little fire, but I'm not sure about the rest of you.
Can I just have it as an item and not use it? Or am I just gonna, like, drink it in a cutscene right away? Because I'd like to have something like this. You know, break in case of emergency. Sure.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
Item received. Mysterious potion. Okay. Cool. I didn't just, like, drink it right away. Good. And she just walked right past the shelf where the key was and didn't say shit. So, I think we're good. Okay. Mysterious potion. 1d4 damage. That's it? 4 damage? Really? That's all? Huh. Well, I'm gonna squirrel this away in my pouch, away from all of my other potions, just in case. Why do I have another starfish? Why do I keep finding these things? Or is it the same one? Who knows? Okay, now that I have this key...
Yes, but you...
Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please.
What? I don't want to take it here. I actually don't want to take it at all. I just wanted to have it. Yeah. Plot twist. You got played. Can you, like, walk back upstairs so I can go in this wooden hatch? Please.
It was quite a road. Had to refuel a few times.
I think the pathing is done with now that I had that conversation with her. This sucks. Now she just gonna stand there. I missed my opportunity. It's just crap bouncing all over the place.
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
I've got about an hour left. I'm not trying to get sucked up into the quests specific to a building. I'm still trying to... Apparently there's stuff over here. Whoa, Kazan's place. I missed some stuff back there too. Still trying to unlock the Fog of War. Yeah. Yes. Like your style, Sully.
Like a man, or hide away like a child. Hand down. Quicker.
Looks like that would connect over there.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of steel and justice.
Oh yeah, there's a gate back there that I couldn't get through.
You coming first, it's your idea.
So this was somebody's property.
What devil? I get it. You're scared.
What? Shadowheart received condition mysterious showering wound. The old wound is racking your body with an intense mysterious pain. And then as quickly as she got it, she lost it. Oh, the graveyard. I didn't explore the graveyard.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Yep. And it looks like it just kind of like connects back there. So we'll do run the lap. Grant the mausoleum. Druna Spitz. As long as she does it over there in the corner. Cool. Awesome. Like a hoonigan? An outhouse? Gross.
The city is going to be nothing but ghosts at this rate.
I see. This is that Sid garden that I saw earlier. Cool. Now I can walk through the street and fill that in.
Thank you from both of us.
Like that, I think.
I can think of a thing or two. Nothing good, though.
I'm never eating at the oath of again. What if there were bits?
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Indeed.
Oh, me? Afraid not. I'm a cider man myself.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Can't take you anywhere.
There's the big round dome building again. Make a left.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
There's the front entrance to the Elves Tavern, it seems.
But that's precisely why.
Please use side door.
We trust our readers to
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of land. As the Absolute's forces,
There's the Elf Gazette.
take solace. And know, we will be protected. And know that those who will hold Lord Gortash
should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, give him some time.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
Man, this city is dense. Holy cow.
So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing, I mean.
I can't help but notice you're drinking anyway.
We've got nothing to do with the Absolute.
I wouldn't expect you to admit your nefarious allegiance. You lot are...
Bloody believe. No puzzles. A travesty.
I bet there's something back behind that wall duff. There's got to be something there. I will find it. Speak to Lorca. Oh, Nike, that book or that building is the library, isn't it? I bet it is. I want to go in there. Okay. Trying to mentally imprint, you know, some of these waypoints that I've come across. Here's Cazador's place. I want to take Mysterion there. Go around this amazing building.
Come out, or I'll have to come find you, Loroakin.
Oh snap, this is the guy from the Druid camp. It's like one of the first people you meet in the game. Clank. Some enchanted armor. What? Okay. Alright.
To pick up some hair ointment for your friend. That's why we need the ointment.
Oh.
Find what you're looking for.
Okay, don't go in yet. Got a cat to talk to, Karlak.
Hey ho. Engineer.
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Sharess as in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Karlak, you have the most interesting conversations. And the rest of the party has no idea. No clue.
What path lies before me?
Oh, there it is. Ocean. You can see the water.
You won't listen to me, kid. We've got you. Can you tell us what happened?
I got lost. I was following a kitty.
Uh-oh.
When I found them again, when I came back, they were lying here.
Hush now. It's all right. I'm gonna help you.
What?
Oh, we are we?
Murders in the streets.
It's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
You want to adopt it?
Just gonna
Until he
sidestep
has
those
somewhere better.
bleeding corpses. Oh, and there are some guards right here.
Would you throw it as a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one.
Aren't we?
Area under investigation. Interesting.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
I was joking. You really aren't that interesting.
Lord Tash has everything under control.
Defeated Steel Watcher.
Agitators like you ruining morale.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Oh. Yes. Disable the steel watch. I have a bomb. Yeah, see now we've got 2 things telling us where it is. Cool.
They don't like it when we think too much. We might question their authority.
Warning you. There's one of you and 4 of us. Do you really think you can take all of us?
Your ad is about to start. Okay, so that all loops around, and I don't think I can get beyond that this way. So back down towards the water. What time is it? 12:30. About a half hour left. Clank, clank. Surprising lack of random encounters. I say that, and I'm probably about to get ambushed.
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
Some burnt corpses and what is going on in here? I don't know that I want to go that way. What's over here? Nothing, huh? Blossoms.
I'll give it a shot.
Drop a coin, take a flower. May Chauntea's blessings be upon you, child.
Million steel watcher wood leather.
Waypoint discovered. Call that a quick save because I feel like we've accomplished some stuff.
The latest news is, brand new.
So I've been hearing different things in the conversation, like one person saying, well, maybe we'll just retrace our steps. With those random encounters, if you interact with those people. Yes-ish. I think you were talking about the couple that I passed by that I think they were lost. As you can tell, there's, you know, people running their mouth everywhere. And some of them you can talk to.
Arrest the smell?
I'm not quite yet ready to go down the rabbit hole of talking to absolutely every single person. Right now, I'm still kind of exploring the city as a whole. You know, I wanna get the lay of the land, and then I'll choose. You know, because I'm gonna pick up quests along the way. Like probably the first one I'm gonna start with is the Elf Song Tavern. Like that's a notable, you know, repeating location in D&D mythos. So I'm just gonna start there. But I'm bumping into all these people, and they all have something to say. Sometimes you'll pick up quests just overhearing what people are talking about. It does happen on occasion. So it's worth, you know, spending the time exploring the city, picking up rumors.
You want a promise?
There's the murder again. Does that loop back around? How do you get over there? Did I get over there already? Looks like I started to. Let's go south. How far south can I go? Not very. Got something over there. Perception failed. Successful on Karlak and Jahira. Yeah, I mean, it even looks like a door. You guys didn't even try to hide that. Just because you spotted, though.
Awaken, little one.
Maybe we gotta open it right now.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, please.
Okay, anybody see me at the moment? Looks like there's one person. Somebody somewhere's got a cone. Where did they go? Okay. Give it a shot. Oh, gold, yes! Potion of Cassius and an amethyst ring. Cool. Something to sell.
Some barley,
you just see? Lizelle saw something. Oh, there's a hole there. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh. Crap. Okay, random encounter. You asked for it, Tim. Okay, it's 12:30. I have roughly an hour. How much more do I want to play this? Another McDonald's ad. Apparently they really want you to buy lunch. Have you eaten yet today, Sully? I can tell you that I have not, actually. That's a bad thing. I do need food. But before I even think about food, how long? I think I do want to do this fight. I haven't had any combat this sitting. But speaking of sitting, I'm going to get up real quick. I had lunch about 3 hours with lasagna. Oh, jealous. Oh, lasagna. Gotta be one of my most favorite foods. My dad made a mean lasagna. Killer. I'm going to use the restroom and at least get a snack in my face. I'll be right back. I'll make it quick. Okay. The clock is ticking. Can you do it? Pretty sure. I mean, they swung first, right? Or it looks like they're about to. You guys need to run. They're gonna die.
That's it.
Oh, he they'd fly back in the water. Okay, well. No, what are you doing? Oh, she rolled a 1 on the first attack. Womp. At least she didn't cut herself or drop her weapon or something. Yikes.
Time to strike. On the move.
Oh, I got close enough. Okay. Guy's got a bow.
Very well.
Okay, so crossbows and nets. Alright, Jahira.
Blades bared.
Yes, everybody get with the cleave range of Lazel, please and thank you. Oh, shit. Karlak took a hit. Blood frenzy. Okay. So Sahuagin champion used blood frenzy. The scent of blood sends the Sahuagin into a blood scent frenzy. Blood scent frenzy grants the Sahuagin advantage on melee attack rolls against any target that doesn't have all of its hit points, provided it's not a construct, an ooze, a plant, or an elemental. So the scent of blood. Advantage on melee attacks. Okay. Alright. Shadowheart. You stand over here next to the innocents. And you can cast Spirit Guardians. We shall protect the people. How's that for a scene? Alright, Karlak, I am really counting on you. Let's bring it. Damn, cut that guy in half. Hit him again. Yeah! He's got 5 hit points left. That's what I'm talking about. Damage. Lae'zel with the flex. As a bonus action, kill the second creature. Where you at, Karlak? Getting shown up. Lae'zel is hacking him. And she dodged the crossbow bolt. Oh, 2. Or a short bow arrow. Excuse me. Yeah, oh man.
Fall by my hand.
Yeah. And he's off balance. He's got 5 hit points left, and he is feeling woozy here. Karlak takes an arrow. Takes 2. Alright, now Jair. Transformed into a panther. We're gonna go with a jugular strike on this guy. Point range, and it's a miss. Bummer. Really hit for 12. 16. Puts him at 43 of 71. Not bad, not bad. Lae'zel gets a scratch. Jaheira gets stabbed twice. Hit points at half. Shadow harness up for that. You have a creature you can touch.
This'll dampen the pain.
Take your...
Not bad, not bad. Shadowheart with the heal and with an assist, killing Karlak's oppressor there. Alright, now Karlak. Can you do this thing for me? Right here. Smack. Jump at a guy. Knock him down. He's prone. We have advantage. Crunch. Crunch. He's at 2 hit points. Not looking very good. This dude on the dock, he's like, oh my god. And now Lae'zel. Lacerate this guy. He's bleeding. He's got mental fatigue. He's sluggardly. He's got 3 hit points left. And this pommel strike has a possibility of doing 4. It's a miss. That guy's not looking good either, though. Lae'zel standing tall. This guy's going to use a ranged attack at point blank, which I think is a disadvantage if you do that. He misses twice and fails with the shove. This guy is pissed because he knows the end is near. 5 hit points left. I've got advantage. Stuff him with the crit. Oof. 29 damage to the face. I'm taking his short bow and his fish.
I need to find a way forward.
Can I? Out of movement. Damn. I can almost reach him. Karlak takes a single point of damage. Twice. This guy runs up and smacks Shadowheart with a tackle, knocking her on her ass. Okay. But now it's Chihira's turn. This guy's point blank range. Pounce, knock him prone. He's down. Misses Chihira and then hits for 7. Shadowheart's turn. There's one guy left. He's got 2 hit points. How about a guiding bolt? 50% chance. No. Are we out of initiative? Oh wait, there's one that's on the ground still. That's okay. Karlach's about to crush this guy. 88% chance. Okay, now we are out of initiative.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Reward, fishy business. Protect a group of civvies from a vicious sahuagin attack.
Gods, do they
Got
stink?
300 gold for our trouble. Fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
been a long day.
Over my boat.
I'll need to rest soon.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Don't that smell?
Alright, Chihira.
Oh,
How do
I
you
would have had my fill of fish for the
dismiss
next
Welch?
few 10 days.
I at least think it's bad for business.
Not bad. It was a nice little scuffle, yeah? Just a random bit of XP. I cracked a joke earlier about, oh, no random encounters walking through a dense populated city. Well, you know, careful what you wish for, huh?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have. Smelly bag. What's in the smelly bag? Couple of fish. A waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, you're probably dead, trapped underwater by madman and fish fox. Explosives everywhere, no way out, praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly, I love you all. What? Kinda want to take that. And I kind of want the smelly bag. I think that's a neat item. Sahuagin spear, take the gold ring, take the gold ring, take the jade, take the pearl. Don't want to carry the spear around. Rope and a bow. Clamshell. Take that pearl though.
Something good here, I hope.
Merv grass. Camp. Spear, take the silver necklace. Headless fish. Send to camp. Alright. Dude, they didn't get very far at all. They never left their position on the pier. And the 2 civilians survived. Oh yeah, this guy. I think I looted him. I did.
I have to keep going.
Okay. I think instead of having to keep going, I think I'm gonna stop here. That's a fair bit of the city that's unlocked already. And it looks like there's a good chunk still off to the western side. I found a way through a wall somewhere, and I don't know specifically where, but I'll retrace my steps and find it. I don't think that connects. It might. I'm sure I could fly over and see. But, yeah. I'm gonna go get some actual food. Not just a snack. And get ready for work, because I work swing shift, and mornings are the only time I can do this anymore. So, I'm gonna, you know, try and do it a few more times. It means shorter streams, but that's okay. I'm looking at 2 hours and 53 on the clock. A 3-hour video, not that bad. I mean, movies last that long now, right? I appreciate the company there, Sully. It's been pretty good. Dude, I really like this game. Like, a lot. I know he's probably not here anymore because his lunch is only a half-hour long, but thank you, Funny Money, for hanging out for a bit. We don't hang out enough, but I'll be seeing him in about a month. 1 month from tomorrow, to be more specific, will be episode 0, essentially, of the Ravnica campaign that I'm going to be hosting in person with Funny Money and a couple of others. I went and bought a source book. We're going to go on an adventure. So, 1 month tomorrow, the dice rolls are going to happen. Because, you know, I like D&D, obviously. So... I think storytelling as a whole is a pretty fun gig, and I'm kind of excited to finally be on the other side of the screen. Come on. Wake up, iTunes. I'm talking to you. Thank you. Shopping in Sahuagin. That's what I'm going to call this one.